And let me see if I can get closer so you can see here better.
The Chowderheads, man, look, if you're local, if you're in New England, dude, I'm sure you love this name. To the rest of us, though, kind of cheeks, kind of gimmicky.
Very gimmicky. And like I said, there's no reason I should like it, but I do.
Part of me does as well because it's so fucking outlandish.
It's cheesy. It's kind of dumb, but like it makes me happy on this weird level.
Yeah. If you're going to do it, though, just embrace it and go Chowderheads and not Chowderheads.
Yeah.
You know, but I like it in a quirky kind of way. You know, the gear, however, we got a lot going on here.
We do. I'll say this. The one on the left, which I think the left ones are aways and the right ones are home. I like the one on the left a lot more.
Agreed.
I like the blue going into blue more than I like the blue
Yes.
going to blue going into white.
Right. Look, it's gradient.
Mm-hmm. Which is never going to be like a favorite thing for
No, not at all. But the gradient somehow is less egregious on the blue and blue one as opposed to the blue and white, because on the blue and white, even though the template's the same, it's so much more prevalent there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you see it on the short as well at the top, whereas on the multiple blue one, it doesn't look as bad on the short because it I don't know, man. That white one just looks like somebody took an eraser to it.
Yeah.
And I just not a fan. The road one, though, I do enjoy. I like that one.
Which scene is this? So
I wouldn't like it.
Look.
I wouldn't like it if it was like an NHL jersey. You know, if that's a hockey sweater, I'm out.
There is a lot of that with this. Like, I feel like they're getting away with some stuff because it's a different sport, and I'm willing to allow.
Right, a little coloring outside the lines.
Mm-hmm. And I will say this. They look great on the field. They really do. Again, it shouldn't work, but the few bits and clips I've seen from the Chowderheads games, they look good. Here we have a closer look at the jersey. Let's go ahead and switch that. No. There we go. Here's a closer look at the Chowderheads jerseys. And this is the blue going into blue going into blue.
I like it.
Right?
The logo makes me feel like Fish Sticks Islanders a little bit.
Yes.
That makes me kind of uncomfortable. But everything else I kind of like, man.
Well, again, the name I should hate. I should hate New England Chowderheads. I should hate that logo. None of this should work, but for some reason, it all clicks for me.
Yeah, they're named after a fucking soup. Like, really think about that for a minute. They're named after a food that's not even really a food. It's a beverage. It looks good, though.
Yeah.
It does look good. I like a light blue with a darker blue.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle Kraken.
Yep.
These are cool, man. And that shoulder patch, the C with the ship's wheel, it's pretty solid.
Yeah. The slideshow is off on its own, doing whatever it wants.
It has a mind of its own, this technology. I mean, if you told me New England Chowderheads, though, I would not envision that would be something that I would enjoy in terms of gear.
Mm-hmm.
But I would also like the color scheme makes a lot of sense too. And I think that's it. Ultimately, that's where it starts and where it ends. If you have a color scheme that's cheeks or that doesn't fit the name of your team, you're fucking lost. And they have that here. So they use the gradient in a way that I haven't really seen it used.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
I also, it works here, but I gotta say, I'm not a fan of. None of the teams have really taken a chance with the numbers and the name.
Yeah,
yet. It works on this one, just the plain white with a plain black outline. It works because there's so much going on.
Exactly.
With everything else. But it would be nice to see, like, hey, take some the Hammerheads actually did have like the little bit of gray on the outline, which was cool. But take some chances.
Yeah, maybe not just white numbers for everybody.
Oh, oops. Let me switch back over here. And then, oh my God, there's so much.
Lot going on. PBLA definitely help us out with some images, huh?
Yeah.
Make it a little easier on us.
So here are the Jim Thorpe All-Americans, and let's get a closer look here. I don't understand the name. Like, I get it, like Jim Thorpe All-Americans, but like I don't. Everywhere else has a city. Is there a Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania?
Not that I'm aware of, and I'm just gonna say it, Cheeks. I don't like the name. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I do like the template though.
Yeah.
Of the jersey here. It feels like something from Jim Thorpe's era, and I like that. But I like the white better, the cream.
Yeah.
I like that one a little bit better because the blue, the way it stops and ends on the sleeve, is kind of a little clunky. Mm-hmm. The logo also, it's a WCW shirt where you're walking.
You got the guy on your...
You're walking around with another human being's face on your chest. That's kind of uncomfortable, and it's not like the Chowderhead where it's an animated logo, dude. Mm-hmm. This is Jim Thorpe was an actual man that lived and breathed.
Yeah, and
there's his face.
You're gonna wear it around.
it's there for you to proudly wear all-Americanly. I don't like this. Honestly, it makes me very uncomfortable.
Yes, honestly, the crest and the I can even allow being called the All-Americans. Like, isn't there a way to nod to Jim Thorpe without it being part of the team name?
Right. Where's he from? You know, maybe put a team there.
Yeah, I don't know.
And this is... Look, I'm not wishing ill here, but I hope this team contracts and I hope they move. I don't like this.
It's just weird because you have all these cities and all these like actual team names, and then you've got the Jim Thorpe All-Americans.
Right. Well, what's cool about this league is that you're giving teams to areas that don't have them. Mm-hmm. There's got to be somewhere other than fucking Jim Thorpe where... You know, you could put a team that'll have an opportunity to get some love shown to it. This is just strange.
When we complete the trilogy, when we do the 3 New York teams, we do get a lot of people from PBLA watch this, like a lot of fans. And
thank you, by the way. We love you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And they always comment. They have something to say about most of the uniforms.
Right.
If you've got the info, you got the scoop on why the Jim Thorpe All-Americans, please, we'd love to hear it.
God, let us know.
Because I need to know. Let's get that closer look though at the jersey. Of course, here's the frustrating thing: is they've got the away. I hate this as a crest.
It's awful.
It is a terrible, terrible crest.
I mean, it is a very good depiction of Jim Thorpe, though.
Yes.
That is so accurate how he looked.
And also, you look at these colors that are on the crest, and it's pretty much completely contrasting other than the outline of the number here with the red.
Right. Well, yeah, the All-Americans, so we have to have
yes,
America,
of course,
colors. And we're just going to double down on the human being's name with the patches with his initials on the shoulder. That's also equally weird. Those numbers look cool with the red outline. I'll say that. That looks nice, but yeah.
The Jim Thorpe All-Americans.
I myself am not a fan of these in particular.
I would have loved to see I guess it's gray, not cream. I would like to see the gray ones. I would like to get in close on a gray one to see what they look like, but no avail is what I found. Let's see. We need this one to switch to, the Trenton Terror. Let's get in close.
Yeah.
So if we didn't have a team in Hampton, I think this would probably be my team.
Oh, without question for me.
You know, before we even get into these uniforms, I love the name Trenton Terror. Cool.
Yes.
This logo's sick.
It is, dude. The fucking Terror font.
We've got a great color scheme because, of course, the Terror. So it's going to look good.
Yes.
And then you start getting into this. This crosses that line where, like, this is box across.
Mm-hmm.
You show me this on maybe an ECHL jersey, I might be like, okay. AHL, yep. I'm already going to start going, I don't know. NHL, get this shit the fuck out of here.
Right.
But the fact that it's the Trenton Terror, it's box lacrosse.
Right.
You can't do anything but this. It's fucking perfect.
Dude, yeah. I mean, this is so up my alley. The gray ones, they're cool. I am buying one of those black ones.
Right.
I'm fucking buying one at some point. I love this shit, and it's when we first saw these, I was tempted to not support the local team in favor of because I'm a horror movie fan. Mm-hmm. I love this shit. This makes me so happy. There's blood on the fucking sleeves and on the pant leg, the short leg. These are so fucking cool. I mean, these are perfect. These are perfect for what they are. The logo is dope. The team name is sick. The font that Terror is written in is so fucking apt. All of it, dude. All of it. I mean, I can't wait to rock one of these because these, no disrespect to the local team of which I'm a Hammerheads fan. These are the best get-ups for me, dude.
It's hard to argue against.
God damn, I love them.
And now we're going to get like a little closer look. Again, you got this single T for Terror.
Yep.
Or Trenton, actually. See, this is a situation where that can work.
Yeah.
Because it could be for Trenton or Terror.
It could be for both. And that it loosely resembles a machete or an axe.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even realize like how far these blood splatters go up That's fucking cool.
It's everywhere, man.
That's cool. You guys aren't getting the close look. If you go to uncommonfit.com, and I would just do PBLA/PBLA, and you can look at all of the teams, and you can purchase there if you'd like. But each one you can get in a little close, and you can zoom in on the actual jersey. God, that font. That's so actually cool, a font I used for Great American Headache.
Really?
Yep.
Hell yeah,
one
dude.
of my old bands. This is a little disappointing, but also I don't understand. I don't know what else you would do on the back of the jersey. It's a white number with a black or a red outline. I don't know what else you do.
I might be being picky here. I would like to see white outline, red number.
Yeah.
Lean into the red. Make the fucking player name red. Make it all red that you can.
Yeah. You know what would have been really fucking cool? I mean, I'm guessing they can't do this. Put the player names in that Terror font.
Oh,
that
dude.
would be fucking cool.
Or numbers too.
Yeah.
It seems like it's kind of like, remember MLS? We discovered like the numbers are the same throughout the league. Mm-hmm. It feels like that. They just kind of went with a generic font, which look, that's fine. Ultimately, we're nitpicking here, especially with the Terror.
Absolutely.
But I'm just looking at it and I'm like, man, does everybody's number got to be white though? Because these would really pop with a red number. Absolutely. Although not so much on the sleeve. Now that I look at it, the white number makes sense on the sleeve, but man, on the back that would be a sick red number though.
Yep. And again, that's nitpicking because everything else is about as perfect as you can do.
These are among my favorite gear I've ever seen in any sport.
Safe to say, Trenton Terror, you will be in Gear Madness.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we
still got to figure out the...
I will fight for them as a 1 seed.
Ooh, look at you.
I love these. I love these so much.